Hello and welcome back to Neverwinter Nights 2, where, we come back from the meeting and...
Did the Husk Tower Mage offer anything of value?
the grumpy one is waiting for us. She tried to betray us, but we got the better of her.
Know that we gained much that could allow us to defeat the Shadow Reavers.
Indeed. And what might that be?
Oh, she has their names, so we know what to call them when we're asking them not to attack us.
Their true names? Show them to me.
Know that I am entrusted with them and will keep them with me. They have not been copied elsewhere. What I hold is the only record of them.
Well, not yet. Enough, we need to trust each other if we are to survive.
A wise decision. Let me read these. They might work. It is a slim chance, but better than nothing.
These names carry power, and they are our salvation in this war. Furthermore, you know this. I can see in your gaze and hear it in your words. I recognize the script these names are written in, and how they may be shaped with voice. I may use them when the time is right, and know that I am the only one who can do it.
You are mistaken. I think you will find the secrets of that script are as apparent to me as they are to you. So either you or I could use them as weapons, which I think benefits us both.
Then we shall each be armed for the battle that awaits.
What grumpy ones.
Provide me with my own scroll with the names, and we shall each carry them as blades.
That is a task for Aldenon. I have more important matters than to serve as your scribe. In the meantime, I think Lieutenant Kana has had some success in tracking the Reavers' movements. I would go see her, then we can decide on our next course of action.
Alright, so now we have two people with true name thingy-majigs to do the thing. Kana, do the thing! Sophie, do the thing! What thing? The thing! We got a magic ring, by the way. I did not notice that. Let's have a look at that magic ring. What's the magic ring? Yeah, so she has a scroll through name, so we should put that in our inventory, by the way. Does Quar know what this is?
You follow behind.
No, she's done. Right, so we'll have to wait till we get sand in the party or something. Alright, Builder Vidal.
Construction complete. Captain, I am eager to hear what you want to do next.
How can I help you? Yes, I want to rebuild something. Ah, my favorite topic. So much to build, so much to work on. So we have, I guess... Ah yeah, the tower looks done. Very good. Fortifications? I am proud of my walls, your walls, Captain. They are sturdier than the keepers, truly defensible. But you are not content with that. I should think not. Think bigger. Think better. We can make towers on the outer wall with arrow slits, and quite ingenious idea of mine. I truly wouldn't envy anyone foolish enough to attack us. It will take time to do so, but it's time well spent. Sure, go ahead, waste the money. Oh, we don't actually have the money. Oh my god! We actually do not have the money for a change. We almost have the money, but we just quite not. So we are not building something for a change. What an amazing development. Hello, Zernaval. You can go into the tower. This tower will serve us well in the time ahead. The Nine can use this as a base of operation. We thank you. How go your efforts? Are there any services that the tower can provide? Why, Captain, we all live to serve Neverwinter, don't we? If you are training Greycloaks, my soldiers can help you with that. Also, the tower here, we can lend a hand against bandits, servants of the Shadow King, which should help make the region safer. Also, if you need to purchase anything, we have a quartermaster here as well. Maybe he'll be able to provide you with whatever gear you need. How goes your efforts? I fear the druids of the Mere are lost. That is unfortunate, but we had thought they were lost to us before, so no worse off. And Sydney tried to ambush us. I suspected as much. Was her information as worthless as her offer for assistance? Her motives were treacherous, but these true names we got could turn the tide. Excellent! That may turn the tide of battle, restore morale, and finally give us a chance to counterattack instead of waiting for them to come to us. Your Lieutenant Okana has her men have been tracking Reavers diligently. Speak to her. She may have some information of where she could strike. Yeah. Okay, so I guess inside might be Quartermaster. We should have a look there later. Nice to see you again, Captain. Always is. How are you doing? It goes. I have questions for you. Kana, she believes in you and your cause. It's like you are a god to her. Or something. She's willing to die for you without a second thought. How do you do that? How do you ask someone to give their life for you like that? Diplomacy, we are good at that. Some things are bigger than you, or me. Some things are worth dying for. I can understand that. If you're really fighting for what's right, then there's really no other way, is there? Kana wants me to lead men, but I don't know if I can ask them to do something that will most likely get them killed. You will know what to do when you need to. I have confidence in you. The other soldiers don't sense it, but there's a battle brewing. I served the militia long enough to feel that in my bones. War is coming, and I don't know how a couple of harbormen can change it. Ever consider adventuring with me again? Thanks, but no. I got plenty of excitement with the Grey Cloaks. I've heard some things you've done. I've even if they're as blown out of proportion as Georg's tales, well, you got a little to be a little not right in the head to drive into those odds. What do you think about the war? The Mare is always dangerous, but the King of Shadows makes lizardlings of the swamp wolves look like kobold runs. It's going to be a tough fight. What are they training you in these days? Most of the Grey Cloaks are simple farmers. They've never even had to fight off more than a pack of swamp wolves. Some of them never held a weapon before they joined up. Kana needs people with skill in arms, and also anyone that can lead men. Every one of the militia at home had that. So she's teaching me to being a sergeant, but she's got a strange way of going about it. Like what? She goes on and on about the way of the sword. She's got pretty much expects every one of us to charge into death itself, buck naked, armed with a cunning knife if need be. That's good, but in my estimation, soldiers have to help the people too. We watch their trade routes and interact with people all the time. They're going to give me men to teach, and I don't know if I should follow Kana's example or try to be more proficient in mana and sword too. I'll definitely be civil. At all costs now. What do you like? We have to have good people first and warriors second. What good are soldiers if their own people don't respect them? That's what I say. Anything else? Why did you join the Grey Cloaks? I want to make a difference there. There's a lot of trouble in the Mare, and I think you're going to do something about it, Captain. Are you telling me everything? No, but it's difficult to talk about. Haven't really told, well, anyone. Well, we're friends. You can talk to me. After you left West Harbor the first time, was heading out to Lennon's place. Mom needed butter or some such. The Lennon house is out on the edge of the swamp, remember? I remember it was a dark night and the moon were just shadowed by the clouds. I didn't see them coming. Some cloaked figures. Some of those grey-skinned dwarfs who attacked the dark West Harbor. They asked me a lot of questions and I didn't want to tell them anything. But the knives were sharp and I think I would have told them anything to make the pain stop. I'm sorry, Denson. Why on earth are you sorry? They asked me everything we did, every little detail. They said they'd kill me. They didn't know about the silver shard and I told them. And I knew, just knew that they would come hunting for you after it. When we heard how much trouble you got into, I felt so wrong and guilty. I betrayed you. I should be asking you for forgiveness. For what you've suffered, it's because of me. My forgiveness? It's nice of you to say, but those things weren't hunting you. Could have killed you. And you were important then as you are now. I've had nightmares ever since. Brother Mering said I needed to do something about it, else it would eat at me, until there wasn't anything left. Once you came and you were asking for help, it dawned on me he was right. I know I got my problems, but I know I can help. Many heroes have problems. You can overcome them. I will. This is hard to tell you, but I'm glad I did. Can we talk about something else, Captain? No, farewell. Can we talk about something else? No, I'm leaving now. Bye. How friendly. So that was a little bit of Bevel's confession, I guess. Now let's have a chat with Kana and see, yes, if they've tracked down some Reavers.
Knight Captain, welcome back. Have you found what you needed to counter the Shadow Reavers?
Yes, possibly. Yes, I did.
Excellent. I've had our scouts scouring the lands for the Reavers. They are elusive, but we've tracked one of their number. It patrols with a large force near Crossroad Keep. I'll mark the position on your map. We only know its general location, so be careful not to stumble into a trap. Perhaps
they're
Diven could help.
probably already.
He was giving
setting a
advice
trap.
to the scouts earlier. Good luck in your hunting, Captain.
Okay, thank you. Anything else? I have another note and package from Darrett. Somehow they've uncovered information about the Guardian. They have proven capable enough and even useful. If they come again, I'll make sure to grab you. Okay, so I think everything is going alright as it is now. Let's see. Oh right, we need to set up actually some people. Torio, your tip was handy. Any leads on other potential recruits for the keep? I've heard about a merchant that the caravan bound to Waterdeep was waylaid by fire giants in Mount Gallagher-Drim. One of notable members of that caravan was a drow merchant named Carolina Cirar. If she survived the fire giants, she may be grateful enough to make Crossroad Keep her new home. So a merchant we could possibly recruit. Kana! I have news, Captain. A rather large tribe of bugbears has been swarming along the eastern borders. I doubt they'll ever threaten the trade routes, they're too cowardly for that. But if they don't strike at them, they may become bold and start raiding the lands near in greater number. Let me know when you want to organize to deal with this. Okay, let's actually talk in depth about our sergeants. So, Bevel. Whatever you talk to Bevel about seems to have had an impact. He's a quick learner and I'm glad you found him. Yeah, so Bevel is doing better. Very good. How's Jiblan working out? I've had one interaction with him. I expect more composure from subordinates and a civil tongue. He's skilled with a weapon, I must admit, but I'm not sure if what use we have for such a brute. Last I heard, he was drinking himself to a stupor in the Phoenix Tail. Actually, yeah, he would work out training the men. If you say so, Captain, I'll tell him his new orders. So yeah, Jabroon works on training the men. Katya on special missions. Bevel. I think Bevel was doing patrols. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Bevel was doing patrols. Okay. Yeah, I already had this. Status, special missions. I am confused. Katriona. Put her on special assignments. Okay. Let's see. So with training, we have patrols, and we have special missions. Seems very good. And we mostly just a recruiter. So what special missions? So yeah, hunt down those bugbears.
Kill them all! Let the gods sort them out. Fair journeys, Captain. What can this old traveller do for you?
Can you help me track down the Shadow Reavers?
Why, yes, I can help. I've seen reports of your scouts who are tracking the Reavers. Those scouts, they're good, but they're young and cocky, so they didn't listen to an old man's advice. Perhaps you'll see some value in that, what I know. I noticed a pattern in the movements of the Shadow Reavers, which reminded me of a story.
Let's hear the story.
Long ago, when I was but a legless tadpole, metaphorically of course, Luskan was at war with Ruathim. Something they do quite often. I was in Ruathim at the time, briefly living the pirate's life. The city on the coast of Ruathim fell quickly to the Luskan surprise assault. But Ruathims were cunning. Rather than just trying to defend their cities, they just left them and headed inlands where the great might of the Luskan navy couldn't reach them. The Luskans left their fine purple-sailed warships and traipsed straight into a maze-like jungle to find the Ruathim. So, we set up ambush after ambush, and each time the full Lusk fell for them. After a few weeks, they were so disorganized and overextended in the jungle that the Ruathim were able to take back the cities with ease. If the Luskans weren't so accustomed to straightforward sea battles, they might have tried different tactics and won the land. Do you know what the Luskans could have done differently?
Well, they could have avoided attacking the Ruathim to begin with.
No, well, yes, but that's not the point of this story. The Luskans tried to march straight through the jungle, so it was easy for us to set up ambushes. We knew where they were coming from, and we knew where they were headed to. If the Luskans had instead just circled around the land and come at us from a different side other than straight on, they would have avoided the ambushes. Would have taken longer, but they probably would have won. That's the problem, though. With the Luskans then and your scouts now, no patience.
So, you think I should circle around the Shadow Reaver?
You got it! Take a long way around to get a drop on him, just like that.
Good advice, thank you.
You're welcome, anytime.
Yeah, that seems actually pretty obvious advice, honestly. From your humble beginnings to this, you must be pleased, Captain. Yeah, sure. Okay, so guess that is up next. Let's see. Well, it'll be handy to do a bit of shopping before we head out for these ambushes again, because yeah, we're low on funds, but I probably need to identify some stuff. So I think I will try and pick up some of our proper party members now, because this is definitely not our mainstay group. Oh, right, actually we have more minerals, so we should report that to the miners. In battle, victory is fought in iron and steel. I would urge you to equip the men as best you can. I found a new ore deposit. Your keep will prosper if you continue to provide so well with those in your employ. Here's your coin. Have a sample for you later, as always. Yeah, that'll do me much good. 250 coin at this point. Jeez. Alright, so let's switch out some party members. And then see what that guard tower of Neverwinter 9 has to offer. So, we definitely want Sand with us. Probably Eleni. I think we'll take Calgar along, because we might just be visiting the Iron Clan at this point. That might be a good idea. And who else? Nishka, obviously. Yay. Classic party. We're not going there yet. I should have organized them like Calgar first. Actually, no, it should be organized. Huh. So I wonder if that more ore will be able to provide us with even awesomer armor or weapons for the Grey Cloaks. I doubt it though. I think we already kind of maxed that out. Alright, let's head into the tower, see what they got. I think I actually usually get like the Mage's Tower when I play through this. So the Neverwinter Night Tower is a new one. Kinda sent me to work here for Sunnival's Quartermaster. We access for some of the 9 stock of special items and equipment. Yeah, show me what you got, baby. Balderon's armor, classic! Pretty good, actually. It's a shame that's a +7, like that's a half plate and not a full plate. Dragon armor, full plate, +5, very good. I don't know if I want to spend the money on it, though maybe eventually. +5 shield, only for lawful. Could give that to Casimir, maybe. What else do we have here? Axe of the Broken Plains. +4 electrical axe. Very expensive. Quickness. Phantom bow. Oh, kukri. We want a kukri for Nishka. He's good with those. Attack and mighty. Yeah, that's not super great. Kukri of the Eclipse. Oh, this is very good. Yeah, this is really good. It's expensive though. Maybe if we sell some things, we can normal full plates we can sell. Okay, what do we got? We still have to see what that is. So, Ring of Positive Thinking, what does that do? More intelligence, less wisdom. And it's only +1. I don't think it stacks. We can try it out on sand, but I don't think it actually stacks, so it's not that good. Scimitar, what's that? I guess we'll get there somehow. Plus 2 plate mail. I'm hanging on to that for just a second, though I don't think we are going to need that one. So plus 2, sell. Less than I wanted. We could buy that cookery now, but I kind of want us to have more better walls or something. Shame they don't have Umber Hulk shells. That would be great. So I would have made another Umber Hulk shield. But yeah, we can at least build now, so let's do that. So you've been knighted, Captain? This changes everything, don't you know? And this pile of rubble will no longer do for you. Oh no, everything must be pristine for our glorious knight, Captain. So if you ask, I will mention the stone quarries, exactly who my illustrious patron is, and I will get you stone. Imagine that's how we can build. What can we build now? Well, there's 2 great buildings here in Rubble. Yeah, we already know all of this. So rebuild something. Fortifications. Make me uber towers and shit. Now we are poor. So I am curious what that ring was.
Behind me, your new glorious leader.
The ring of... Ooh, that's a good one. Ring of power. Yeah, that's a very good one. Shall I give that to... No, I won't give that to Sand. But maybe to...
Follow me.
Yeah, you don't have anything good. So, there you go, Calgar. Now he has regeneration and a bunch of resistances. Sweet. Well, I guess now we are gonna have to do the important duty of getting more money. Oh, and the miners are back. Let's have a chat then. What will they give us? Dark steel. Okay, thank you. So next time we'll head out into the field again. And I don't know where we'll be going. Maybe to... Actually, I think we'll both facing off against that Light of the Heavens lady. See if we can do that. And if we go to Neverwinter Nights, or to Neverwinter I mean, well, at least we'll be getting the Groeten van Rol, probably. So, we'll see you then, and good day to you. And good day to Rol, yes.